Hello. It's time. God, forgive me.
Dad, you're so beautiful.
How's everyone doing tonight? As you can see,
I can't believe the real Taylor Swift is on our
This is
nifty
Kid
little
Rock's
stream.
midlife crisis.
No, I'm in my rep
Who is
era.
that?
Hi, it's me, Taylor Swift. I'm ready to build a theme park now.
This might be Taylor Swift.
Did we even go through with the bit where maybe we do driving now? No. No, we're not doing this. Jennifer Anderson, I couldn't figure out how to get the earrings on. I tried really hard. It didn't work. I tried really, really hard. Yeah.
Hey, Taylor wasn't at the DNC last night because she was taking her private jet to Jakery's house.
That's right. Taylor Swift wanted.
You look marvelous.
Thank you. It's me, Taylor Swift. I wasn't at the DNC because I was here. Ha ha ha. Let's start a theme park. We're making a Taylor Swift theme park tonight. I'd like to thank everybody who put forward the idea that I dress up as Taylor Swift.
Why are you talking like your braces just got tightened?
I got so many emotions right now. I feel like I got a lot of emotions right now. Look, here's the thing. We're doing great. I'd like to thank everybody who came up with this idea for the 900.
How does Mom feel about this?
I forgot my water, so I went back downstairs to get it, and I was like, don't be startled. And she looked at me, and she was like, okay. And that's how she feels about it.
My wife asked if this is Trailer Park Taylor Swift.
I will say this took much less time to put on than the Insane Clown Posse makeup. I feel great.
Trans Swift.
Like the hat. I feel like it really ties the whole thing together.
If you blot your lipstick, it probably won't come off on your teeth.
Trailer Swift.
Trailer Swift. Let's get started with the theme park.
Dad, what the funk are you doing?
I don't know anymore. You guys want a tour of the Taylor Swift theme park?
Actually, you're a dead ringer for Jewel right now.
No, my flowing locks. My flowing locks are pure Taylor Swift, and I'm in my rep era. It's me, Taylor Swift. This hair smells. It smells like chemicals. Want to see a tour of the Taylor Swift theme park? Because it's here. Right here, it says Taylor Swift theme park.
You're in your unemployed midlife crisis suburban dad era.
Oh, look, a toggle crown. Hang on. And a stack hat. I feel good about my decisions. I feel good about all the decisions that led to this point in my life.
You must note for the record that you are wearing Taylor's exact lipstick shade.
Sorry, yes.
You look like Taylor Swift. In this light, remarkable.
So Kiseto found me Taylor's exact lipstick and shade. So that's what I'm wearing. It's Taylor Swift's exact lipstick shade. I'm also wearing eyeliner, but you can't tell. And I think we're all better off for that. I feel very comfortable right now. I'm in my
Make
element.
yourself bigger so we can see better.
Let's keep going with the theme park. Jakery is a sexy beast. It's the name of the theme park now. That's great. Let's get going with the theme park. The tour is as follows.
Check the name of the park.
Jakery is a sexy beast. Thank you for that. Bruce Valanche.
I don't
My
want a park
God.
drop Rep TV now. You know you also kind of look like Bruce Valanche
How
from
did you
Hollywood
get the Pat
Squares.
McGrath lipstick? It's been sold out for months.
This predates whatever that sale is. So Kiseto can tell you all about it. It's her lipstick. This is the Tortured Poets era. It's got Florida in it. You guys are going to have to explain that to me.
Is TikTok bored or scared?
Scared.
You look like you wouldn't be welcomed at a Trump rally.
Oh. Okay, so we have a grand total of 7 people viewing on TikTok right now, and they say that they're so glad to be here for this. Now,
Florida, one hell of a drug.
this is the Taylor Swift era. It just says Taylor Swift on it. This is the red era. It says red on it. And this is the all too well 10.
Your drag
Florida.
artist name should be
It's
Trailer
one hell
Swift.
Of a drug.
Yes, Trailer Swift. This is the all too well ride. It's a 10-minute ride. It takes 10 minutes to get through the ride, and it's Taylor's version. This is the Evermore era.
This is illegal in Tennessee.
Only if I enjoy it. This is the Folklore era. This is the Reputation era. I think this ride's supposed to be called Snakes, but I was having trouble typing that day. This is called the Midnights era. This is called the 1989 era. And this ride is called Jumping Off Very Tall Things. I don't know why it's tan. That's really the wrong question at the moment. This isn't an era in here. It transcends eras. It's the I'ma let you finish ride.
You need to start talking normally and just let the lipstick go where it wants to go.
I'm trying.
You could make 100K
Where is
a
Travis?
year in Vegas with this look.
Travis Kells. I should pull up some pictures of him and we should marvel over his bod. This, I don't know what this era is supposed to be. I think it's Loeb or Lover or something. This era over here is the Fearless era. And then over here is the Speak Now era. This is the Visit Taylor... Why is this the Visit Taylor Swift era? Oh, that was a holdover from the other. What is with my voice? I'll tell you. I'm feeling so comfortable right now that my face and voice are naturally doing this. I feel great about all of my decisions, and now my voice just sounds like this.
I am having many confusing emotions right now. I'd like to explore all of them.
I will support you in that. I have Taylor Swift's exact lipstick.
Is this better or worse than being a juggalo?
I don't know. Hey guys, you
You
want to...
tell us to make good choices.
I do tell you to make good choices, and look what happens. Oh my god. Rub my lips together and take a drink of water.
Is this your new Lincoln picture?
Yes, this will get me a new job. Okay, if I just don't stare at my own face on the screen, I might be okay. I just have to keep it out of the corner of my eye. Now, you guys tell me, what are the things we could put in this park to make it more Taylor Swift-like? So if you see me looking this direction, I'm looking at my own face, and I don't like it. If you see me looking this direction, I'm looking at the other monitor that doesn't have my face on it. And I can calm down a little bit. But I have to look over here to look at chat, so it's going to suck. An impossible maze in the Midnight's era called Mastermind. Okay, where's the Mastermind era? Oh god, this thing itches. How does Taylor Swift wear this all day?
We need cat statues.
You really can't think about wearing makeup, and then if you feel it you have to stop thinking of it, just go.
I don't know. I'll try to... Where's her Mastermind era? I thought we had a Mastermind era in here. Is it Midnight's? Oh. I see. It's the Midnight's era, and it's going to be called Mastermind. We'll put in a Mastermind ride in the Midnight's era. How's everyone feeling? Are we all feeling good about this?
Can we do a full fit check here?
This is my In My Rep era t-shirt. It's got a bunch of Taylor Swift references on it. And then this is my blouse jacket. And then this is my hair. It's wavy like Taylor Swift's hair. And then this is my eau de toilette. And then there's eyeliner here, but you can't see it. And then this is my T-Swizzle hat. Funny story. I went to pick up this merchandise at my P.O. box. And most of it was in concealed packages. This hat wasn't. It was in a clear plastic bag. I'm pretty sure the store workers who handed me my packages, I'm pretty sure they think I'm a male stripper.
No, I'm not feeling good about this. I'm about people being happy.
I look happy? I feel happy. I have 900 followers, and I'm celebrating. A drag artist. Oh yeah, this wasn't a clear package too. Well, I kind of picked this because I couldn't think of a better thing. Like it was this or Kiss makeup or some other crap, and I didn't think this wig was going to be so hot on my head. Hey, Anyway, I saw the hat at the PO box place, and I was like, interesting. And the worker who wasn't working with me, was just standing behind the counter, said, "Yeah, I was thinking the same thing." It's like, okay. This maze is called Mastermind now.
Cheap wigs are very hot face.
It is extremely warm in this wig. Hey, it's not cheap. By the way, special thank you to Jennifer Anderson 1 for curating this
It's
stuff.
me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
For
You look like
curating.
you are being tortured, not a tortured poet, but you are demure and cutesy.
I'm very demure. Very mindful. And so is Jennifer Anderson 1, who curated this stuff and purchased it and sent it to me. So thank you very much, Jennifer Anderson 1. You sold my dead bird to a blind kid? That guy. That's who you're saying who I'm looking like. Yeah, Mrs. Mayer went into her makeup collection. She like disappeared into another room, and I was like, "Where'd you go?" And she finally comes out holding a very specific tube of lipstick. And she's like, "This is Taylor Swift's exact lipstick." And I'm like, "Whoa. Thanks." Whose head fell off? Oh, the dead bird. Yes. I'm trying to keep up. All right, guys. I want you to call me out. I want you to call me out more Taylor Swift things.
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. That brand is actually very expensive and high quality. She made a sacrifice.
Well, I mean, I didn't use all the lipstick. I put on just enough to cover my mouth. I think it works. She can still have the tube. What goes in the lover era? What's a koi fish water ride? Which era is koi fish?
Damn it, I was about to say that same lyric.
Speak now. Alright, the speak now era. I gotta find it. I don't know where the speak now era is. I'll find it, don't worry. Red era. Speak now, there it is. It kind of says like speak now. So we'll put in a koi fish water ride, and then we'll put in
80.00 a lipstick.
She probably got it on sale. I don't know how to build a wedding chapel, but we can build a koi fish pond ride. Sorry, I was alone with my thoughts there for a second. Any of these can be a koi fish pond. There. Koi fish.
Pat McGrath does not have sales lol.
Well, maybe it was a knockoff lipstick. Okay, what goes in the 1989 era again? Mel, what are you saying? Circus in rep for our clowning. Okay, I gotta find the Reputation era. I'm not gonna get better at this, so you're just gonna have to go with it.
Taylor Swift theme park? I knew it would be trouble when I walked in.
I'm like 8'4", blonde hair to the floor. You shorties never thought I dreamed about rapping hardcore.
Yes, I watched that video to understand the T-Swizzle hat. Okay, you wanted a circus in the Reputation era for our clowning. Do I literally just call it our clowning? Keith Wellington, thank you for the follow on something. Folklore era, a ride that doesn't work called This Is Me Trying. This is supposed to be the folklore era. I was having trouble typing that day. Okay, a ride that doesn't work. Oh, that's easy. Space program. Sorry, I don't mean that it doesn't work. I mean that it doesn't get us where we want to go yet. Being the moon. So, as you all know, we have a storied history of our space programs being underfunded, but we have a lot of spirit to make up for it. This is me trying. Here, let's watch us try. There. We tried.
Kim Jong-jul is in the house tonight.
There should be a suspended monorail or airplane-themed roller coaster that goes down to reach around called Taylor's Private Jet. Okay, keep
I
that...
love your Honey Boo Boo cosplay.
Thanks. Keep that one in mind, the airplane, for when we want to connect everything together at the end.
I hope I get to go to space.
Tawny, you will go to space someday, I guarantee it. Haunted house in the toilet pad department for who's... Oh. What's TTPD? Tortured Poets...
I'm so tired, so I'm going back to bed, but I wanted to show support and let you know that you look so slay, sparkling heart.
Thank you, Overlord Kazumi. I appreciate you. Happy 900 followers. Oh, Tortured Poets Department. That's right here. Has Taylor Swift released Reputation Taylor's version yet? If not, she's selling her fans short. And I won't have it. This is more disappointing than when she didn't show up at the Democratic National Convention to sing a song.
The Tortured Poets Department.
Okay. Who's afraid of little old me? There. Next idea. What were the ones we didn't do yet? Did somebody say that we need a carousel in 1989? Because that's a quick win if we put a carousel in 1989. Haunted House and Speak Now. She has a song called Haunted. I gotta figure out where Speak Now was.
T-shirt and folklore for Og Cardigan, aka the one my cat keeps stealing.
T-shirt and folklore for OG Cardigan. Okay.
No, we don't have rep. I am hearing 2025, but I'm always on Clownelia Steer.
What do you think's going to come out first? Reputation's Taylor's version or Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse?
Speak Now needs a church, a toilet called Dear John, snowmen juggling for Back to December.
Holy crap. We might have to start making one of those text documents that we all know and love so much. Okay, everyone spit out the ideas that you said that we haven't done yet. One by one. Taylor Swift.
From Lizables, make the park at full capacity since Taylor always brings in sold-out crowds.
Okay. Asylum roller coaster in TTPD.
So this is the soft launch of your OnlyFans?
Yes, thanks. This is a soft launch of my ugly... I just called it Ugly Fans. No! Well, never mind. Taylor's private jet transportation across whole park. Water ride called My Tears Ricochet in...
Please tell me he isn't using Comic Sans.
Lore era. Do you want to be lied to, or do you want to feel comfortable? Wait, do you want the truth, or do you want comfort? Alright, what was it? Egg scrambler ride called...
They say they didn't do it to hurt me, but what if they did?
I'm not getting used to how this is looking on the screen. Kristen, Michelle, if you want the truth, this is Comic Sans. I'm sorry for those who's disappointed. Prodigal is missing. Okay, where would the Don't Blame Me ride go?
My edibles are really popping off.
Why Comic Sans? Why?
Because I want you all to stop and think about the work. I used to have a reason. In reputation. Kristen Michelle, you're unfollowing. I'm sorry. I hope to get you back someday. It is dyslexia friendly. I bet somebody who's dyslexic feels really good right now.
Do you hate the way A and G look in other fonts?
A.
Do you hate the way A and G look in other fonts?
I have no idea.
Kanye West interrupting ride.
We have that. Kind of. We have the I'm gonna let you finish ride. I am thirsty. Debut? Is that the Taylor Swift album?
I was late, y'all, sorry, lol.
You're good. You know what makes me itchy? This wig. Sorry, I mean, this is my natural hair. I'm Taylor Swift. Hi, everybody. Yes, there is a guy playing guitar. We can... Oh! Tin Man, I can do part of what you just said.
Kelsey Men log ride from Tin Man.
I'll do a Kels log
Boat ride called No Body, No Crime.
What era? A tight end roller coaster.
We need a truck ride for debut.
Why are you guys talking about...
I think this is a good LinkedIn headshot opportunity for potential employers to see.
I go the extra mile. Okay, we've got a lot of good things on this list. One thing that concerns me, though, is there's eras that don't got nothing and aren't even on the list. Like, what did we have in the Fearless era? Yeah, we got nothing for Fearless.
If an employer doesn't want you at your Taylor-est, they don't deserve you at your Jakery-est.
What can we put in the Fearless
You go
era?
the distance.
Yeah, we need something for Evermore, too. Free Fall Ride.
Carousel called White Horse for Fearless.
White Horse Carousel. This is...
Yes, Jakery's commitment level is 1000 out of 10.
That's correct. Evermore. Yet another haunted house. How many haunted houses does this lady have? We have already put 2 haunted houses in the park for 2 other eras. That's not to say it can't happen. I'm just sensing a theme here. What's a Marjorie monument? I do have a ride that lasts 10 minutes.
Can we have all her exes be handymen? Or entertainers?
She's a witch, so a lot of haunted houses.
Oh. Rochelle, we are going to try to do a private jet ride. Taylor Swift's carbon footprint. We'll get her there. Okay, yeah, we'll put in the X's as garbage men. Now we can finally stick it to Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh.
Look what you made Jake do. Food stalls everywhere because she actually donates a lot to food banks in every place she has been this tour. She's also swallowed 2 bugs singing this tour.
Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what we made me do. Look what you made me do. Yeah, but Kristen Michelle, you gotta understand something. He dated Taylor Swift and it ended poorly. We hate him. Okay, let's start with exes as garbage men. Let's list off Taylor Swift's exes. That's a good place
Taylor,
to
what will
start.
my surprise songs be? Toronto Night 1.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, Taylor Lautner, the one who got away. I'm really sad that I know that. She wishes she would have married him. Tom Hiddleston, really? Joe Jonas? He's got diabetes. Actually, he doesn't. His brother does, but it doesn't matter. Calvin Harris. Matt Addie Healy. Nick Jonas has diabetes. Confirmed. Not that it matters.
Fearless. A broken heart in flowers and the ride just has a white cart with a track that matches the ground.
Did I get them all?
I
Harry?
always knew you and the Jonas Brothers had something in common.
I'm not diabetic. Wait, is it Styles? Oh, yeah. Harry Styles. Okay. I have
I
Taylor.
gotta go, guys, and meet people in person.
Okay. Have fun meeting people in person. She dated John Mayer.
John Mayer, fuck him.
Okay. She's got 7 exes. I think that's enough exes unless we really... Joe Alwyn. Okay, she's got 8 exes. What Kennedy kid? What Kennedy kid? Was she and Justin Bieber ever a thing? Or were they just friends? Connor Kennedy. Okay, that's 9 handymen. If she has any more exes, it's going to be a problem. But she's been on too many dates. That's what people say. The hater's gonna hate. Player's gonna play.
Google says she has 12 exes.
Well, can we have some of them just be mysteries for a minute? Did I not get in Tom Hiddleston? I did not get in Tom Hiddleston. Hey, guys.
No, Justin Bieber dated her best Selena Gomez.
Oh. Hang on, let me check something. I have a bunch of Taylor Swift fun facts, and I'm going to try to share them throughout the night. Yeah, I got a bunch of Taylor Swift fun facts. For instance, did you guys know? Hey guys. Hey, listen, guys, listen. If Taylor Swift was more frugal, she would be Taylor Thrift. Listen. If Taylor Swift was into Japanese street racing, she would be Taylor Drift. Hey guys, listen. Hey. If she was a professional
Okay, I regret doing this.
If Taylor Swift was a professional bodybuilder, Taylor Lift. All right.
I reporting stream. I was about to say I'd give you a friendship bracelet and mean it.
There'll be more fun facts later if you guys are looking for it. There's plenty more. Don't worry. I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
If Taylor ran an MLM, she would be Taylor Grift.
There it is. Jump in the pool and start swimming. If I'm going down, you're all coming with me. Okay, what were the things?
If she were quick and smooth on her feet, she would be Taylor Swift. Oh, wait.
Fearless White Horse Carousel. Let's get the White Horse Carousel into Fearless. Wherever the hell that is. No, that's Folklore. That's Evermore. Once again,
If Taylor Swift got a vasectomy, she'd be Taylor Snipped.
This is true. Okay, this ride is... I've already forgotten what the ride was going to be called because I was busy.
If she were continental breakup in East Africa, she would be Taylor Rift Zone.
Yes, she would.
I hope Taylor Nation doesn't see this. They're literally everywhere.
What's Taylor Nation? Is that like her fan base? Don't worry. I'm doing this to honor Taylor Swift. You can trust me. Oh, her media team? Okay. Hi, Taylor Swift's media team. My name is...
the makeup and the wig you
As
look
long
like
as we don't play her
Jack
music, I think we're good, right?
Yeah, we're not going to play any Taylor Swift music this entire stream.
Whenever another man breaks up with her, she's Taylor Miffed.
Exactly. Taylor Miffed. Oh, I don't have that many notes. Hang on.
More recorder, please.
What were we going to put?
You're better at the flute of skin, Kim Jong-jul.
We put in the White Horse Carousel. We've put in the X's as the Garbage Men. We need the Evermore haunted house called Willow.
She's gonna see this and invite you to the Eras Tour in Indianapolis.
Good. Is she coming to Indianapolis? Hey, Taylor Swift, I know there's easier ways to get a ticket, but I'm a super fan.
If her boyfriend wanted to have relations with her, she'd be railed her Swift.
Just... Moment of silence. Moment of silence, please. I'm not in mourning.
If she's feeling cheesy, she's Taylor Swiss.
There it is. All right, we need... What's a Marjorie monument? I need to know. Why didn't I dye my beard blonde? I guess I didn't full ass it. I half-assed it. Her dead grandmother? Yeah, okay, maybe I
She'll
don't...
be there November 1st through the 3rd.
Oh. Taylor, I need a ticket. Please. Look what I did for you. This is important. Okay, so X-nay on the monument to her deceased grandmother. I don't think we're going to go there today. Asylum roller coaster in the Ted no. Or did we already do that? We have Who's Afraid of Little Old Me Haunted House.
If we somehow get you into the Eras tour, you gotta wear that outfit with full glam.
If you get me into the Eras tour, it's gonna be a story. It's gonna ruin and save my life at the same time. It's gonna be like a Who Moved My Cheese moment. I'm gonna have found the cheese, and it's gonna be at a Taylor Swift Eras tour. It's gonna break my brain a little bit. I think it already has. Let's do the Asylum roller coaster. How about a spiral roller coaster? That sounds like... No, wait. Can we do a reverse roller coaster? No, I'll have to unlock it from the funny bin. This wig is cooking my head.
If you don't send Mom, I will have a riot.
Oh, she can come too. You think I'm just going to get the one ticket? No, I would need 2 tickets. Otherwise, what's the point?
If she ever has pain in her abdomen, she might have a Taylor cyst.
Oh. Oh, okay. This looks like an asylum to me. That's a big honkin' asylum, though. Maybe we build our own asylum.
If she ever wanted to make alterations to clothing, she'd be Taylor Swift.
I was saving that one for later. Now it's gone. But I admire the hustle.
I wouldn't last an hour in there.
In this wig? Yeah, neither have I. I've only lasted 53 minutes. Okay, we're gonna put a reverser in. It's gonna spin her around like an asylum spins people around when you're nuts. And another spin around. Do I think Mike Pence is watching me right now in Indiana? I hope so.
I hate it here, so I will go to the Crystal Gardens in my mind.
Hey Mike, see anything you like? Uh-oh. Guess we'll do one of these. Damned uneven terrain. There. Alright, should we test it or just go? I think we just go, right? I don't want to name all the maintenance men Travis. Wait. Why did... Wait, is Willow supposed to be a tree? The TikTok live suddenly updated like crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Also, do you guys want this screen to be bigger? Because I can make the screen bigger for TikTok. Why am I wearing a wig? No reason. No reason at all. Move along. This is normal for me. This is my natural hair. We're calling this ride Asylum. No, I'm not transitioning. This is the new style. You're behind. Willow is a tree?
I don't hate this, but I'm a fan of the Postmates Malone cosplay more.
Okay, Willow's a tree. Got it. That's easy. Very, very easy to fix. All I have to do is type in Willow, and I'm sure one of these trees is a willow tree. Beautiful. Willow.
Postmates Malone was my favorite stream celebration.
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. This one took less effort, believe it or not. I'd say the Post Malone took the most effort in terms of lining up the tattoos correctly. You've never seen this coaster before? Yeah, it's called a reverse roller coaster. Because it reverses you, like so. Woo. And all the guests go, ah, I'm in reverse now. Wow. Yeah, Post Malone does have a song with her. That's how I started doing the dress up with Post Malone tattoos, because inexplicably I have a large crossover with Taylor Swift's fan base. Go figure. Alright, we did Asylum roller coaster. Taylor's private jet, we're going to... Actually, we should do that now. If we don't do it now, it's going to get harder to do later. It's already going to be too hard to do. Alright, I know what to do. Taylor's private jet will be built as the very last thing in the park, and we're just going to wing it. Next thing. Water ride called My Tears Ricochet in the folklore era. No Body, No Crime Evermore. The house could be Estes house. No Body, No Crime Evermore. Okay, I'll put the house back in.
My favorite thing about you is your crossover into Swiftie Land.
I don't get it. One day I'm minding my own business. The next day, half the people who watch the stream are all about Taylor Swift. Despite me never ever talking about Taylor Swift. And now look what happens. She seeps into my head. What's this called? No Body, No Crime.
You and Mrs. Mayor cosplay as OJ and Nicole.
Yeah. Beat my unicorn meat. I love you too. Next ride. Yeah, it was My Tears Ricochet in the folklore era. Yeah, Melody, I don't control people's usernames. It is what it is. Maybe next time I'll just abbreviate it. I probably should have done that this time. I wasn't thinking, I was just reading. That's what happens. Wait, do any of these rides allow for ricocheting tears? No. No, none of these rides. Oh, wait. The river rapids kind of allow for ricocheting tears. If you do it right. Oh, for what Tin Man said? Oh, yes. Yeah, that won't work. It's what they call problematic. Tin Man, I admit a lot of your ideas are good. It's just the world's never going to be ready for them. For instance, cosplaying as OJ and Nicole Brown Simpson. I don't think the world's ever going to be ready for that. Big apologies. Okay, here comes... Well, I guess all of this is ricocheting. Like, it's bouncing back and forth. My tears ricochet. Oh, Hang on. We're going to spin around a couple times. And then that's the ricochet. Right here, it's going to be woo-woo. Bunch of sudden turns, like all 180s, except for this 90-degree turn. I've never heard this. Wait, I did hear this song one time. I tried to listen to it so that I could possibly play it on a recorder, but then I was like, this song doesn't really have a chorus, or it's all one big chorus. It's going to be difficult. Dallas Groot, thank you for the follow on twitch.tv/jakeydon't. The wig works. My head is so warm. Yeah, in the O.J. Simpson theme park, we have 0 references to Nicole Brown Simpson. There's a reason for that. Okay, next ride. Oh, wait, I forgot to name it. See how everyone's spinning around? That's because of the ricocheting tears. My tears ricochet. It's in the wrong era. Evermore is not where My Tears Ricochet goes. Did I boof that? Oh, okay, so here's the problem. Evermore rhymes with folklore. So I could be forgiven for hey, can I just export this ride real quick and then import it so that I can move it quickly without I was gonna say who's gonna notice, but then like literally every Swifty's gonna come out of the woodwork.
They're sister albums, they go together, you can combine them, it's okay.
It's too late. It's too late. I don't know how to save it, Bazita Zeta. I don't know how to save it. It's too late. I'm not good enough at this game.
You literally could have saved that ride.
Yeah, but I didn't see a button to save it. Don't worry. It'll be quick to rebuild now that I have the vision. Here. This is the tears ricocheting. Right here. Whirlpool. Whirlpool. And then, oh no! Ricocheting tears. I guess we'll go this way this time. So that we don't run into the sign. Oh no! My tears ricochet! Ah! There's another ricochet. Oh, you were yelling? I'm sorry I made you yell. Okay, so for future reference, I bet one of these buttons lets you save the ride. I bet it's one of these. I bet we'll find it sometime. Hang on, I gotta get some ricochet entrances and exits in here. It was the stopwatch. Okay, I bet if I find a stopwatch, I can save this ride now. Oh.
Toilet stall 1 is a great value.
I believe you. Toilet stall 1 is a great value. The arrows just focus the camera. The guests can't get to the entrance of no body, no crime. I bet. I didn't build actual entrances to any of these rides yet. Because there's nothing that a Swiftie loves more than to wait in anticipation for some big thing to come out. I would never deprive you guys of that. It's like Harry Potter, but with music. All the haunted houses. I should have done another up-down. I feel ashamed. But let's be honest. This is a good ride. I bet it's a good value. I'm speeding it up for just a minute so we can get some GD test data back. Oh, so once you run a test, you're allowed to save it. The mystery's been solved.
In Folklore for Exile, you could just trap a person far away.
In Folklore for Exile, I could just trap a person far away. Okay. I'm getting some acid reflux. That's why I'm sounding funny all of a sudden. Here, this is the Exile. You. Trisha. If nobody blows you up, you are the exiled person forevermore. See what I did there? Exile. It's you. You're the theme park attraction.
You
Congratulations.
need to add the wig as Mayor Point Redemption.
Oh, God. But it's so... It cooks my skull. Well, I guess it wouldn't cook my skull if I... What if I just count it as a hat? Does that work? Bazita Zeta, right after I said that if you blow up the... If nobody blows you up... Thanks, Bazita Zeta. Way to be a team player. Joe Alwyn's Funhouse. I don't even want to know. I don't understand the reference, and I don't think I need to or want to. We have 0 maintenance people in this park. The mechanics we're going to name... What's the name of that football player that she's shacking up with right now? Trevor Noah. Tim Burton. What's his name? Travis. Not Travis Scott. Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce 1. Travis Kelce 2. And I'll just name the rest of these off stream. I don't know. It's not O.J. Simpson, you wiener. You kidding me? He's dead. Oh, man, this ride doesn't look very good. It's the I'ma Let You Finish ride. I didn't spell it right. I was busy. We should have a dedicated maintenance worker. It will not be Travis Kelce. Oh, that didn't work. That's too bad. One of the Travis Kelces didn't make it. Let's try again. There we go. This is your sole responsibility.
It's always been adorable how you don't pay attention to sports.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was forced to pay attention to sports when I was like the only guy in an IT department that somehow didn't pay attention to sports.
How can we incorporate Wilford Brimley into this?
Jennifer Anderson, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a limit to what we can justify putting Wilford Brimley in. I don't even know how we entered the lore here. Haley, I'm not dead. I'm just vibing. I'm in my rep era. See? I don't know. There could be a... No. You're not going to convince me that Wilford Brimley
I think Wilford would have been ever more girly.
No. He was not a Swiftie. You're not going to convince me he was a Swiftie. You're a GD liar. Okay, this sign's supposed to say lover. I was not feeling well that day, so... There, that's better. Now it says lover on it. Alright, let's go back down the list again. We've got a water ride called My Tears Ricochet on the Folklore era. Then we need an egg scrambler ride called Shake It Off. What the hell is an egg scrambler ride? And Shake It Off is 1989. That's the only song I know what era it belongs to. You like it saying Love Birth? Oh, okay. In that case. Give the people what they want. Oh, a twisty ride. Okay. We call that a quick win. I feel like doing some more Taylor Swift fun facts. Those really get the people going.
I'm a huge Swiftie and I love Taylor Swift and diabetes sucks. Actual Wilford Brimley quote.
What's your source? Your source cannot be trust me, bro. Not on that one. It's too important. What the hell is this going to be? Shake It Off.
Time Magazine Person of the Year 1990.
The Cardigan Stall. Hang on. Did that even make the list? I don't think that made it on the list. What was it going to be? T-shirt stall in what era? And called what? No, I'm not reapplying the lipstick. Apparently this stuff's $80 a tube. I didn't know that. Yeah, you said it before the list, but I have a short-term memory problem, and now I don't know. T-shirt stall in folklore, and it'll be called... What lipstick did I use? My wife gave me Taylor Swift's exact lipstick. I don't know what it's called. It's like Tim McGraw lipstick or something.
Mrs. Mayer is a sleigh.
Oh, it's not literally $80? Okay. Okay, we got the egg scrambler called Shake It Off in the 1989 era. We need a ride that blows up in Reputation. We'll come back to that one. We need a Tim McGraw statue in the debut era. I assume that debut era means just the era that's called Taylor Swift. The self-titled album. This is in my eyes. It's getting in my eyes. I've never had long hair in my life, and there's a reason for that. I can't handle it. No, I don't have a headband. Oh, I thought you were calling me Mom. I'm getting confused. Tim McGraw ride in debut era.
At Jennifer Anderson one found a connection to Wilford Brimley in the Discord.
No, Jennifer Anderson did not find a connection to Wilford Brimley in the Discord. Because now I'm going to go to the Discord and it's going to be like, haha, lol, butts, AI generated image. And you guys are going to try to convince me that it's real. And I'm going to feel like a damn idiot. And we're just going to go round and round. And then it's going to be like the diabetes cookbook. Oh, you don't have diabetes. Well, why do you have a diabetes cookbook? I shouldn't have done that. Now there's more in my face. Okay, I need the rock and roll theming so I can get a man with a guitar. I will check the Discord momentarily. Which one of these represents Tim McGraw? None of these guys wear a hat, so they're all invalid. I'm not in my lover era. I don't have a lover era. I can't remember which coaster has the snake trains, though. I think they're a DLC and RTC too. I have the Triple Thrills pack. So that feels like it should be all the DLC. This guy. This is Tim McGraw now. That's Tim McGraw. And since it's not clear that that's Tim McGraw, just from appearance, I'll put up a sign that makes it clear that it's Tim McGraw. It's going to say, look, it's Tim McGraw. And now everyone will know that it's Tim McGraw. Okay, I'll check the Discord to see the You gotta be kidding me. Why is Taylor Swift's boyfriend yelling at Wilford Brimley? That's Andy Reid. He's the head coach of the team. I don't know sports very well, but I know about Andy Reid. I know he exists. But okay, just for now, we'll say it's Wilford Brimley. In fact, I'll show everyone. I'm going to pull it up on the screen momentarily. There it is. Why is Taylor Swift's boyfriend yelling at Wilford Brimley? Thank you for putting that on the Discord. That's cleared everything up. Now we have a clear connection between Taylor Swift and Wilford Brimley. Thanks for that. Oh, you know Wilford Brimley when you see... What do you mean, why do I hate Wilford Brimley so much?
You're welcome, Dad.
Yeah. It's the principle. We try to shoehorn Wilford Brimley into every park, and it's just never the correct answer. Ever. But, I mean, you've made your case. You made an impassioned case, so just for that, Wilford Brimley. He's now a permanent entertainment fixture in the park. Is there a cowboy? No, he doesn't even get to be a cowboy. Poor Wilford Brimley. Dead, by the way. What would Wilford Brimley like to wear in the afterlife? Probably an astronaut costume. He's a hard ass.
I heard Wilford Brinkley passed his diabetes to Nick Jonas when he
You
died.
can't pass diabetes. You can't pass diabetes. Diabetes is a disease where your pancreas doesn't produce insulin properly. It's not contagious. You cannot pass it. There. Wilford Brimley as a snowman.
You're pretty anti-science, Jake. How would you know?
What do you mean, how would I know? Give me the competing theory. Explain to me how diabetes is contagious. The onus is on you.
You know a lot about diabetes. Seuss.
Did the text-to-speech just say Seuss? Oh my. And since you assert that diabetes can be transmitted, the onus is on
I didn't know Taylor was a diabetic.
to explain how it could be transmitted. I'm not doing this do your own research crap. You make the claim, you back it up.
Diabetes is airborne and contagious.
False. If it's true, then what pathogen causes it? Give me a name. Hold on to your butts, we're rotating.
Jake, you got all these swifities because you somehow became creator for the girlies as a whole. Look at us.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure that out. I built a bridge to get over it, and it might be overkill. I'm trying to actually, like, make the rides rideable in this park for once. Oh, girls love roller coasters? Ah, solved.
You stream things like this, Sims, of course you're for us girlies.
See, I don't consider these to be girl games. I consider these to be just games. Ooh, I feel safe. Damn. I don't know what to think about that. Didn't know games had a gender? Yeah, apparently this is a girly game. What's the name of that dude who crept into our lore because it wasn't playing real video games? Matthew. I wonder if I make
See,
him
girlies
feel...
like when we can play God and be dramatic with murder.
Ah. I wonder if I make Matthew feel safe. Whoops. I'm not trying to murder right now. I'm just trying to... Oh, that was close. Oh, nope. It was not close. He's dead. Sorry. Sorry, mechanic number 4. But if you wanted to live, you should have had a name. There you go. Now that I'm going to let you finish ride is open for business. But God help anyone who actually rides it. I don't remember. Does it crash? I feel like it should crash. No, it doesn't. It's just a normal ride for normal people. Yeah, this is Taylor Swift Park if you're just joining. We should do a tour. Oh, excuse me. And get our bearings. Right, currently this is... I don't get the reference. I'm afraid this is some kind of cancel reference that I don't know about. So I'm not even going to say it out loud. This is the Taylor Swift theme park. The park is divided into 11 areas, one for each era. And then a lake in the middle where Kanye West lives. This era... Oh, God. Cozy Peep, thank you for the follow on twitch.tv/jakeydon't. This is the Tortured Poets Department Society. And in this era, we got Who's Afraid of Little Old Me Haunted House and the Asylum roller coaster ride. And Florida. I guess she's got a song called Florida. That's my only explanation. Matthew isn't secure with his sexual... Wow. No, but Lunch Breaker Game... Oh, Lunch Break Gamer, thank you for the follow on twitch.tv/jakeydon't. This is the Evermore era, and it's No Body, No Crime Haunted House, and Willow, in the form of willow trees. And then over here is the Folklore era. We've got the This Is Me Trying ride, and if you know, you know. This is me trying. Oh no! You didn't expect to see Taylor Swift streaming? Well, thank you for joining. I do feel like I'm looking fetch. Everybody, if you're disappointed Taylor Swift wasn't at the DNC convention, it's because I'm here. Me. Oh, crap. What was this called? My Tears Ricochet. That's the name of that ride. I am sweating so much underneath this freaking thing. This ride is called Our Clowning because this is the Reputation era. And it's also got a ride called Snakes. That's kind of what the name of that ride is. Oh, I realize how unwelcoming they can be. I'm pretty aware. The bar is set quite low. This is the Midnights era. And in Midnights, we have the Mastermind Maze. A Mirror Ball ride. Mirror Ball ride. I don't know what a Mirror Ball ride is. Oh, crap. We still have nothing for the Lover era. No, Selkies.
The 3D theater for Mirror Ball.
Oh, okay. What era is Mirror Ball in? Apicore, thank you for the follow on twitch.tv/jakeydon't.
Swan Boats for Lover.
Swan Boats for Lover. Okay. Let me write that down. Lover Swan Boats. Okay, this is Taylor's Fearless era, and we've got a carousel called White Horse, and on it are white horses. That's a pretty big win. There, I made sure the saddles are white so that it looks like it's a completely white horse. I am getting more follows this stream. I'm scared of the fact that I'm getting more follows this stream because of my wig. Wigs work. Okay, in the folklore era, I will put in a mirror ball 3D cinema. I don't know what color it should be, but this will be mirror ball. I can tell what eras are more popular by the number of rides that are suggested for it. For instance, nobody gives a crap about Lover. Gray or silver like a gorilla. Oh, no, wait. That's two separate messages. Are there any large idols in the game I could do for False God? Yeah, there's probably something. Lover is your least favorite. Okay, I can do this. Robbie Hall, you're a Swiftie. Well, come on in. I'm glad you're loving all this. Or not come on in, but I'm glad you're loving all this. Where's the freaking swan ride? Oh, I think it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this. And then we, just tell it to use swan cars. So let's accommodate that. Oops. Oh, well. I'll just build my own. There. Except for one small problem, I didn't put in a place for the freaking thing. Oh. Put one there. Put one there. And what's this ride called with the swans?
OMFG Cruel Summer is in Lover? We need a garden with a gate for her to sneak into. Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'ma let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
Really? Well, just for that. This is your ride. Are you telling me there's no way to... Wow, okay, there's no way to do the thing. Well, this is your Kanye West ride. Did you Thanos my
I just
guess?
woke up, Jake, you look beautiful.
I do not look... Thank you, Sonic Elk. I do look beautiful. She's got a song on Lover called Death by a Thousand Cuts. Okay. Tunnel of... Wait, I'm missing some TikTok chatter here. Paperback novel, thank you for the rose. Tawny, thank you for the roses. I missed all these. I'm not sure what the right is for lover. You can put a
Put Big
right.
Ben in lover for London boy.
People can spin for paper rings. Tunnel of love triggered. Call it Cornelia Street Bonita. I wish I do. Oh my god. Let me get my reputation hat back on. I mean, my T-Swizzle hat back on. Remember that time that a bunch of guests came into the park at once, and then suddenly they weren't in the park anymore, but we never figured out why or how? Hey, by the way, exclamation point join gets you into the park if you aren't afraid of what might happen to you when you're in the park. If I were you, I'd be afraid. My microphone's backwards. What the hell? There. I will put Big Ben in for Loverboy. We're going to let that play out over there. I'm sure all the Taylor Swift fans are going to be just fine.
Tell Cersei. I want her to know it was me.
Dang, I look really sassy when I turn my head suddenly wearing this stuff. I'm like... Everyone's like, oh, he did the head flippy thing. Alright, I've punched in the Europe theme in here, which means now I'm going to have Big Ben at my disposal. Alright,
Is this what you're going to wear when you take your kids to the local trunk or treat?
You know what? Maybe. No, but maybe. Who says I'm dressing up as Kesha? CAD $ ha. I'm sorry, what was the swan boat ride called again?
Okay, but Kesha would eat.
No, I'm not making a Kesha theme park. I don't think there's demand for a Kesha theme park, honestly. I'll just call this ride Swans Lover. No. I know even less about Kesha. A Chapel Roan theme park. Oh, gosh darn it. The freaking TikTok chat. So, okay. Cornelia Street. I am working on a app that combines all the chats into one chat and makes sure that the TikTok chat refresh problem is fixed forever. But it's not ready yet. What's the name of the game? This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. It's a video game where you build theme parks about Taylor Swift. Actually, you can build theme parks about anything, but right now the theme is Taylor Swift. Why? I honestly don't know. I forget how we got here. The decision to dress up like...
We are your favorite children, not Tic Tac.
That's true. There's a friendly rivalry between Twitch and TikTok vying for my attention and affection. It's quite an ugly battle at times. But as you know, I don't have enough love to go around
Sure,
for
yeah,
everyone.
we'll say it's friendly.
That's right. The lover ride of Cornelia Street is open. Twitch is definitely the fave. You're right. Which is really awkward to say because often I have more viewers on TikTok than I do on... Actually, not anymore. The tide has turned. Oh my. Okay, it's not friendly. It's not friendly. I hardly pay attention to you. That's funny. You know why I hardly pay attention? Because the TikTok app sucks so much when you try to stream from desktop that there's no way to actually
There's
look
no
at the chat.
There's no competition. We are your forced upon family. We demand it.
Aha. Basically, there's a lot of technical glitches and issues with the Twitch app and with the TikTok app, and it sucks. And they're not fixing it. That's roughly why. Uh-oh. Taylor Swift's All Too Well 10-minute version ride has broken the heck down, and there's nobody around it. Wait. One of the Travis Kelces is here to fix it. He is a saint. Travis Kelce #1 is fixing Taylor Swift's All Too Well. You know what that means? He made the hurt go away. He did what Jake Gyllenhaal couldn't. Anyway, what was the next thing on the list? OG cardigan t-shirt stall in folklore. You guys love... Oh, wait. We already did the lover swan boats. The t-shirt stall folklore cardigan. Apparently,
Make a VR ride called Grainy Era's livestream.
What does that mean? A Grainy Era's live stream? Oh. You mean because of all the people doing bootleg live streams of the
Did anybody
concert?
do when she's really mad she's Taylor pissed?
I don't think anyone did that one. But yeah, you're right. We need some more Taylor Swift facts. You guys ready? Listen. Listen. Guys, everyone listen up. Listen, are you ready? Listen. Guys. Hey, if Taylor Swift worked in a bakery and she regularly put flour in mixing bowls through a filtering screen, she would be Taylor Sift. And guess what? Hey, listen. Hey, guys, listen. If Taylor Swift was on a cruise ship and it sank and she was in a lifeboat...
Can you play the recorder again? Sonicelt missed it.
Hey, listen, this is important. If Taylor Swift was on a cruise ship and it sank and she was in a lifeboat in the middle of the ocean, she would be Taylor Adrift. I can play the recorder again in a second, but this is important.
Why didn't the vampire bite Taylor Swift? Because she has bad blood.
Hey, listen, guys, listen.
Play the recorder.
Okay, I will. But one more, listen. This is important. Listen. You ready? Listen. If Taylor Swift was playing golf, but every time she swung the club, she missed the ball, she would be Taylor Whiffed.
If she were a stoner, she would be Taylor Spliffed.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, listen. No, okay, wait, we gotta go back to building things, okay? But I can give you more Taylor Swift facts later if you want. The eye contact's uncomfortable. Okay, I'm sorry. I will never make eye contact with you again. You miss old Jake. Alright, what was the next thing?
The old Jakery can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because he's dead.
Hang on. Is this what girls do? They can put their hair back like this, like behind their shoulders if it gets to be too much?
I'm sorry the old Jake can't come to alright fine beat me to it.
A boat ride. Okay, we did the no body, no crime haunted house. A Travis Kelce log ride. What are the things that are not on this list that we were going to do? I do have to get the hair flipped down. I'm not used to this. Like I said, I've never had long hair in my life. I don't know what I'm doing. Rings ride for paper rings in Lover. Got it. Toilet Dear John. What? Hang on. What era is that? Ah.
When Taylor walks by some pretty flowers, she takes a Taylor whiff.
Aw. That's nice. Yes, this is Jakery's version. Debut needs a fire ride for a picture to burn. Okay. Debut. Fire ride. Picture to burn. Actually, we have a ride we can repurpose for that. There was a jokester in, I think it was, was it EDW? Or someone else who was like, hey, we can have a Visit Taylor Swift ride. And I was like, it's not going to fly. No one's going to like that. But I did it anyway because I didn't have other things at the time. Picture. And it's in the correct era already. And everything. To burn. There. Now, all of a sudden, the problematic anti-Taylor Swift ride has been turned into a sick reference. And nobody's the wiser. It was EDW.
Is there a bathroom called John Mayer?
I made John Mayer an ex-boyfriend. We'll just leave it there. We'll just leave it there. Yes, reduce, reuse, recycle. We do not...
I actually Venmo bribed you so this park would never exist.
Yeah, but that was a while ago. And I held up the bargain for a long time. I didn't know that was meant to be permanent forever. Refresh my bribes. What did you do? There are no new bribes that came in. Yes, I hit my goal. We hit 900 followers on Twitch, so I literally had to do something. Sorry, the Dear John toilet was in what era? I missed that. Speak Now needs a wedding-themed ride. I don't know how to build a wedding. I'll have to think on that. It is really hard to build any setting where chairs are all facing the same way. Speak Now needs a toilet named Dear John. Okay. Oh, I should probably save this. We've made a few changes. There. I have to find the Speak Now era. That's Evermore. That's Fearless. I think maybe the real purpose of this park is to secretly teach me about Taylor Swift. Because I never fully went through that PowerPoint presentation that Kama and Seek made for me. Ugh. Just let this soak into your eyes. Alright, you're right, it was purple. How do you remember this better than me? It's my own damn park. This is weird. Or maybe I'm just suck. Do I have anything to do with her cats? I don't know. I didn't know she had cats. So I guess it's a no. Taylor is known for taking very short private jet flights, so we could do a short plane coaster. Add the kitties. Are there cats in one of the themes? I need to put a toilet in Speak Now called Dear John. I believe there's no toilets in this park yet. Dear John. The center should...
They're in the Look What You Made Me Do video as Robber Masks and Me. From Lover.
Oh. Julianne, I hope those are the names of her cats. Olivia and Meredith and Benjamin. She gave them human names. She didn't call them like Whiskers or Paddington. No, wait, that was a bear. Oh, yeah, there's a Discord.
Olivia Benson, Benjamin Button, Meredith Gray.
There, I put the Discord link in the Twitch chat. What am I missing?
Update: I checked the site, the lipstick is $40, and also Jake, my cat's name is Lilith aka Lily. What are you saying?
Oh. We put the toilet in Speak Now. We put the debut Fire Ride in Picture to Burn. Let's double check. We still need to put the t-shirt stall, in Folklore and call it OG Cardigan. Folklore has a lot of ideas in it. Oh, crap. The Mirror Ball Theater didn't ever get any freaking stuff in it. Gotta fix it. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
Fix the colors.
Fix the colors. What was it supposed to be? Looking like a mirror ball? Like gray, you said? There. Mirror ball. A roller coaster called Revenge where people fly off at the end. Ooh. Let's do a roundup of how many rides we've got in each era. Uh-oh. The Tortured Poets Society Club has got, a bum ride here. We gotta fix it. Or else our park rating is gonna go down. People are gonna wonder why they can't ride this brand new ride. We cannot have that. We must be diligent because this is the first ever Taylor Swift theme park. I'm pretty sure nobody has ever built a Taylor Swift theme park before. We are the first. That means we must be the best. We must set a precedent for Taylor Swift. I can't have Taylor Swift finding out about this theme park and thinking that it sucks.
Just like my mental health.
Yeah. Okay, now a mechanic can actually get there. I assure you a mechanic will get there eventually, and they will fix the ride. And then Taylor Swift's theme park will be back on its feet. Revenge, make the guests puke. We could definitely make the guests puke. Whole lot of minis. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. I mean, if somebody actually has Taylor Swift's ear, you really don't have to tell her about this. You don't have to, because if you do tell her, then she's gonna come visit and she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, this is the best thing ever," and I really don't want to, put her in a position where she has to like step out of her comfort zone and say, "Hey, Jake, it's nice to meet you. I'm Taylor Swift. I'm a big fan of yours. I'm really nervous. I don't want to do that to Taylor Swift. So maybe just don't tell her about this. Just, I think she'd be flattered to death." Also, she would be really upset that I was way too diligent with my cosplay here. She would feel guilty that I went through all the effort to look like her. And that Jennifer Anderson in the chat spent so much hard-earned money putting together the costume. I think she would feel guilty about that. Chrissy Teigen is not watching this stream. I'm like 85% sure. I think my park rating is going to go up. Oh, yeah, it's possible Chrissy Teigen will see a video if we ever make a video on this park. I'll be honest, this park's not ready for a video. And I'll tell you why it's not ready for a video. Thank you, I am considerate. Kevin, there weren't paths because we had a lot going on. When you build a theme park out, you can't think of everything. And the paths kind of got... it was a miss, I admit. But we're fixing it now. I promise. Well, that park rating's going up just fine. Look at this. There was a mild dip in park rating a couple months ago. I think maybe there were some explosions back then. But I can assure you that the Taylor Swift park is steadily going up, and it's going to be the best Taylor Swift theme park that anyone's ever heard of. Karma is a cat? Wait a minute. So, I should never ever mention the exploding guests, because every time I do, somehow they end up exploding again. Taylor does not see everything. I'm sure I'm under her radar. You weren't entirely kidding when you said Taylor Swift's media team could see this? She's not gonna see this. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This park is not ready for a video. And the reason it's not ready for a video is, suppose I put the park out in its current state. The second, and I mean the second it gets put out, every single comment is gonna be like, what about this song from this era? You forgot this song in this era. I can't believe you didn't put in this song in this era. And that's going to go on for miles. And I'm going to be like, I don't know the names of the songs, man. So, what we need to do is not let it go here. We're going to have to come back to this.
Chop chop Kim Jong Jake make more rides.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I am in my rep era, so I think maybe I will make some more rides. Yeah, you're right, it can never be out. No, I don't think this park will get me banned from TikTok because I'm not stepping on the toes of any people who do shady business practices. Unless you count releasing Taylor's version as a shady business practice. I'm joking. I know the story. The whole point of the Taylor's version is so that she has ownership of her own freaking music. Swifties can be scary, and internet people are not rational. Yeah, yep. I know the minute I put this out, even no matter how much work goes into this park, if I ever do a video on this and put it out, someone's gonna freaking hate it. That's just the nature of it.
You have to rage bait the Swifties into following and subscribing to improve the park, duh. We're trying to make you a real streamer, Jake.
Yeah, I suppose I have to do a video. Then again, I got some other videos in the works that I gotta do too. Such as, oh my god, the back to school park, which is quickly coming out of season. So I gotta be careful and get that done fast. In fact, I don't know if Gorgeous Randy Flamethrower was still in the chat. There was a bribe to add a college. No, Randy Flamethrower's gone. There was a bribe to add a college theme park section to that park. But the 900 follower celebration took precedence. We still need Taylor's... Alright, we need a Don't Blame Me ride that blows up in reputation. That's trivially easy to get done.
This is literally part made by the Jakery Swifites.
It is. It is. The Taylor Swift brain trust is in full effect. The t-shirt stall I'm going to put in first so I can stop thinking about it. Folklore OG cardigan. Right here. OG cardigan. There you go.
Swifties want a video.
Swifties will get a video. Not again what? If every stream turns into a Swiftie stream, I respectfully couldn't watch. Variety is the spice of life. I never said that every stream is going to turn into a Swiftie stream. I would never do that. I would never dedicate the stream to any one thing. Or I would get bored and then I would quit. Oh yeah, the ride that crashes. You can make any roller coaster...
Holy shit, hi Taylor. Holy shit, hi Taylor.
Right. Right. Oh, Hash, you mean me. We were just talking about how Taylor Swift might, come see the
The
stream.
Swifties would totally be into the saga of Circle District.
I suppose they would. Yeah, so, Hash, since you're just joining, I'm celebrating my 900th follower on Twitch, and it was suggested that I dress up as Taylor Swift. So I did. And, I'm feeling great about the choice. Every time I look at myself, I think, man, did I play my cards right? So we're building the Taylor Swift theme park, and to that end, I guess I gotta put in a coaster that crashes really easy.
I bet you have better self-worth with this than being a juggalo.
I kind of do, actually. I mean, which is weird to say. This is like, other than a skit in high school, this is like one of the only times I've dressed up in non-men's clothing ever. And I don't even feel I mean, well, I do feel uncomfortable, but like, compared to the Juggalo makeup, this wins. This is way easier. Which actually tells you more about the Juggalo makeup than this. Guess we're going over the Exile Island. Now, I gotta make this thing crash, so... Up. Up. Down, down. Right there should be a crash, if I didn't already make one by mistake.
It's in the wrong era.
Is it really? Did I boof it? Don't blame me, ride that blows up in Reputation. Where the hell are we? Whoops.
It's a representative ride.
Okay, well, now I know that we can test a ride, and once we test the ride, we can save it and load it in another area. So, we will test this ride, and as soon as we find out that it blows up, we can save it? Is that how it works? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think this ride works proper. Let me speed up time a little bit just to see what happened. Oh, that is foul. Look away. I can still hear it. Waiting for Rep TV. Okay, right here should be where the crash happens. Oh, I'm a fraud. That sucked. Okay, save the ride. Save track design. What is this? New file. What were we calling this? Don't blame me. And that means I can...
When you make the video, just put disclaimer, my Swiftie followers made this, and then I fight people in the comments for you.
I'll get more engagement if I don't put any disclaimers in. Then the Swiftie fans will be even more eager to correct me and tell me what I missed. It's kind of scummy, but that's really the nature of the algorithm nowadays. You bait people into commenting. Where's my freaking roller coaster? Computers are hard. I don't remember how to load it in. Yeah, Reputation. So, this right is called Snakes, or at least that's supposed to be Snakes. At the time, I was getting hit over the head, and I couldn't fully commit to typing. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't work anyways. Woe is me. I'll fix it this time. A ride that doesn't work called Wasn't My Fault. Or whatever the hell you guys said. That ought to do it, right? This ought to crash. It really should. Alright, if this doesn't crash, I'm putting my foot through the wall. Not really. I don't want to have to repair it. Oh my god. You know, back in the day, I used to be able to crash roller... I had the opposite problem. I couldn't make this not crash. I think I know what I have to do. It does look fun, but I don't want it to be fun. I want it to be a monument to Taylor's poetry in her songs. Okay, big money, everybody. No! It's too stable! I can fix this. And by fix, I mean break.
I fear I asked for too much when I requested this.
I was so confident. I was like, remember when I made that
Wait, we can work with this. We can't fix it until RepTV comes out.
Oh no. I won't have it. If this doesn't work, we just move on. One way or another, this is it. Ugh. Accidentally designed a hit ride. Now we can't even call it whatever the hell we were going to call it. Now we have to find another name for this stupid thing. For right now, I'm going to call
Getaway car in representative era.
Look what you made me do. I'm calling it that because look what you made me do. You made me make a roller coaster that works, and I wasn't planning on making a roller coaster that works. I'm pretty sure that song's in the Reputation era. Because during that era, her reputation was all over the freaking map. Everyone was like, Taylor Swift, ha ha ha, you suck. And she's like, Oh, look what you made me do. 'Cause I got a reputation. I don't know the lyrics, but you get the point. It's the energy that counts. Yeah, Representative. My favorite Taylor Swift song is Representative. What's this song? Haunted. And it takes place in a haunted house. Do you think that's too on the nose? Do you think maybe we're not giving any subtext to the audience? Also, this is really hurting my eyes. The yellow one's worse, though. What era is yellow? Fearless. Okay, there's such a thing as being too fearless, and I think this yellow, I mean, it's soaking into my eyeballs. It's like one of those things like stare at it, then look away, and you'll still see the pattern. You'll see that you're caged into the world. I don't want that. We're going to call an audible here. We're going to change fearless to like a grass theme. No! There. Oh. Sweet relief. There was a lot of pain there, and now it feels like a huge burden has been lifted. You have 0 input for this park. I don't know why Fearless is Irish. Wait, you think that just having green grass makes it
He
Irish?
streams really late. Got coasters on the brain. That's what people say. Hum. That's what people say. Thists ts.
Hum. That's what people say. Hum. Ay. Hi, Prodigal. Oh, I just realized there's no way to get on the ride jumping off very tall things. That's a mistake. I want people to be able to jump off the very tall things. It's kind of the centerpiece of the whole park when you look at it. It's really the only ride in the park that goes up a substantial amount of height. You think the Dear John toilet was supposed to be in Fearless. Okay. Can I get a Swiftie vote? Don't I remember the last time I tried to build the stairs for it? No, I don't.
A really long ride called Forever and Always in Fearless.
A really long ride called Forever and Always in Fearless. Alright, so the Dear... Wow. A diving board Olympics. A really long ride called Forever and Always in Fearless. So the toilet, the Dear John toilets, but I need a definitive answer. Okay, I'll put another Dear John toilet in. Both eras can have a Dear John toilet. Fearless era, Dear John toilet. Speak Now era, Dear John toilet. I finally found out what the hell a Dear John letter is. And how it got that name. Apparently, during World War II, lots of servicemen would be in the service, and they would be fighting World War II, and they'd be off for so long that their spouse back home couldn't take it anymore, and she would divorce him and marry someone else, and she would
It's in Speak Now.
okay, and she would send him a letter saying, "Hey, dear John, I love you, but bye." And it would kind of suck for the serviceman who's like, "Here I am getting my ass shot off, and now my wife has left me. Gosh darn it." And somehow, I guess everyone's name was John back then, so it stuck. I'm not doing the John Mayer toilet thing. Oh, God. I have to actually lean... I rarely do this on stream. I actually have to lean back. I'm freaking tired. This has been a longer stream than I expected. But the question now is... Who's gonna... Oh, are people actually riding the jumping off tall things ride? They are! Now I remember the staircase problem. Okay, I remember now. We wanted to jump off...
Well, they're supposed to jump.
Yeah, they're supposed to jump. So if we do this, there. The whole point of the ride is jumping off tall things. There they go, jumping off the tall thing. It's perfect. Now, as for the ones who are already up here and there's no exit, there's ways around that. I figure if enough people redeem an explosion, then it's fine. Thank you. So, as you can see, the guests were stuck on top of the jumping off of tall things ride. They're not committing to jumping off the very tall thing, and that's why they're exploding. Good night, Sonic Elk. Make good choices.
When will they let us add fall damage?
That's an excellent question. And when will they conform to freaking gravity? Because this is like Mars gravity, what they're doing. Just woo. Previously, we've often referred to it as the Harry Potter 4 gravity when Robert Pattinson floating down effortlessly. I should probably put an actual guide path when they land, or else I'll get a complaint. Guests can't find the freaking path. The guests are idiots. So I'll put a little landing path right where they land. No hard feelings.
Lover floor should be pink.
Lover... what should be pink? Lover floor... There is no pink floor, unfortunately. I'll show you. Here's the floor options. We have these earthy tones, the kitchen tile from the 1950s restaurant tone, another earthy tone, ice, 4 different 90s futuristic lasers that burn holes in your eyes, and then a couple of sand tones. Now, that's not to say we can't get some pink in there, because, as you know, we are a creative sort. So if we were to, I don't know, do something like this. Can I still not click and drag to put...
Lover isn't caca brown.
Okay. It's not caca brown. Got it. Here. I put some lover tiles in there. In her Lova era, she was pink. Taylor Swift is all pink. As you know, theme parks take a while to build, so we're not going to finish that just yet. Please, a garden and a gate. Will you settle for some mini golf? I feel like you want mini golf. Because this is called garden golf. You say no, but this is called garden golf. You got to understand. No golf. No golf. You draw a line in the sand at golf? A hedge maze? It's got to be a hedge maze? All right. Here. Whoops. She's getting out of her era.
It was rare I was there in Jake's version stream. I remember it all too well.
You guys. When this is all over, I'm gonna be like twitching.
Golf can be 1989 for blank space.
In a straitjacket, I'm gonna be twitching and reciting fragments of Taylor Swift songs I never actually heard.
Dad, you look like you just smoked a joinker. Are you tired?
I am extremely tired. I have been streaming for 2 hours and 26 minutes and 57 seconds. Enter the new name for this writer. What was this going to be called? Gate for a garden and a golf. Julianne, have a good night. Cruel summer. Whoa. Cruel summer garden gate. This keyboard is mushy. I've got two keyboards, one for this computer and one for this computer. And this computer's keyboard is the one that Rochelle made, which is awesome. This keyboard is a spongy piece of crap. Alright. Okay. Cruel Summer Garden Gate. That doesn't look like a well, you know what? Suppose this was a greenhouse. You know, maybe this looks like a greenhouse. Looks like a greenhouse to me. But you know what? I've been watching Zeta go live sometimes on the Discord
1989
server.
blank space mini golf.
Blank space mini golf. And it makes me realize that I am woefully under decorating my parks. I am not putting any little touches into the parks that make them really stand out as a place that a person would want to vacation with their family and friends. So that's why I'm doing this. I say we own our mistakes and we make the park better by just doing a couple little things to make it look like it's a thing that you'd be proud to take a picture of yourself on and say, hey, everybody, I went to the Taylor Swift park and boy, are my arms tired.
It's a cruel summer because we don't have a gazebo and Bez is just girly things core. It's why she's president.
Bez is not actually president. I never certified the election. And I'm in charge. Kind of. There. I think that does things for us. Flowers. Flowers. Oh, of course. We got to add flowers. How about some pink flowers? Because the lover era, as we all know, is pink. And all of us true Swifties know this. You know what? We won't beat around the bush, as they say. There.
I literally am the president, Jim John Jokery.
Oh, God. The power struggle begins. Golf for 1989, Cruel Summer. Golf for 1989. Ay, ay, ay.
It was my American right.
This is very elaborate. Does anyone remember the rationale for why we made 1989 all snow?
Blank space.
Blank space. The state lights. Maybe. Oh, I've been running on fast speed this whole time.
By the way, everyone needs to remember to register to vote.
You mean in real life, or to elect you in your sham election to overthrow my constitutional monarchy? Oh, both. Okay. So, if we were to do an audit of how many rides there are...
In real life we already voted Bezin.
Let's judge the popularity of each album based on how many rides we've put into each era. Tortured Poets has 1, 2. Florida makes 3. Has 3 features in it. Evermore has 1, 2 features in it. Folklore has...
I vote by mail so I don't have to look anyone in the eye.
Folklore has 1...
Soon you'll get better medic stand.
2, 3 rides in it. 3 is the one to beat so far. Reputation has 1, 2, 3 rides in it. Midnights has 1. I guess nobody likes Midnights. Lover has 1, 2, 3 things in it. 1989 has 1, 2, 3 things in it. A lot of these have 3 of them in it.
Everyone check your registration at vote.governor. Make sure it's still valid.
I'm registered. I promise. The red era, which we blocked out a lot of space for, just has 1 freaking Jake Gyllenhaal bashing ride in it. Oh, you love Midnights? The debut Taylor Swift album has Tim McGraw and Picture to Burn in it. That's 2. The Speak Now era has 1, 2, 3 features in it. And Fearless has just the carousel with White Horse in it. And then the extracurricular Lore Lake has I'ma Let You Finish. Maybe if I get desperate, I'll put in another Travis Kelce reference ride. But I'm not feeling desperate just yet. Bejeweled Mining Ride. Bejeweled Mining Ride. Mining Ride. Where are my mine carts? Holy Toledo, that's a big freaking one. Why are these all gotta be so elaborate? Can I have like a normal sized ride for a normal park? And look at that. Oh, that is normal sized. Thank you, God. That was a bad place to put that. Guess we're building our own mining ride. After... I gotta get this crap off of me. After this, I'm calling it. We'll put in a train ride called Bejeweled. I got a better idea. Oh God, I just kissed my own hand. Yeah. I yawned onto my hand and I left a grandma's lipstick print on it. Alright. Gonna put this on some Bejeweled. That's a placeholder for the ride that we will build. Okay. This is Taylor Swift telling all... Wait, hang on. Let's get in the car. I gotta drive you all home. No, we cannot stop at the KFC. No, we cannot stop at whatever that is. No, we cannot stop at Wawa for vapes. Before you even ask. What happened to my... Uh-oh. My car froze. Oh, there we go. There we go. No, you can't have a new vape. Also, why are the messages not working? Well, I'll get you to McDonald's. Then we'll go to the Pizza Hut Taco Bell. But then we gotta go home, okay? No, we got Wawa at home. Damn, I look good.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, everybody. Make good choices. Stay in school. Join the Discord. Links in the profile. You'll find out when the stream is next. I don't think I'm going to be dressed like this next time. But good night. Thank you all for joining. This was fun.